anxious about the future, burned out from work or school. It's 2 a.m., and you're still scrolling, trying to escape your own thoughts. And no matter how much you push, achieve, or pretend you're fine, it still feels like it's not enough. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Have you ever felt guilty for doubting God on top of everything else? Like everyone around you seems certain, steady, unshaken, while you're just not? You still pray. You still show up. But deep down, there's a question you don't always say out loud. Is this even real? If that's you, I want to tell you about a man named Thomas. Thomas was one of Jesus' 12 closest friends. He'd walked with Jesus for 3 years, seen miracles, heard the teachings, watched him heal the sick. He wasn't a stranger to faith. But then, everything fell apart. Jesus was arrested, crucified, and buried. The disciples scattered, scared, confused, grieving. Everything they believed in seemed to die with him. And Thomas, he wasn't even with the others when they needed each other most. 3 days later, something impossible happened. Jesus appeared to the disciples alive, standing right in front of them. Imagine that moment. Your friend, who you watched die, is suddenly there, breathing, smiling real. The disciples were overjoyed, but Thomas wasn't there. When they told Thomas, "We saw the Lord," he didn't just say, "I'm not sure." He said something much stronger. "Unless I see the nail marks in his hands and put my finger where the nails were and put my hand into his side, I will not believe." This isn't just doubt. It's resistance, like a door bolted shut from the inside, forged out of disappointment, grief, and the fear of being let down again. Here's what I love about this story. Jesus didn't avoid Thomas after that. He didn't give up on him or wait for Thomas to figure it out on his own. A week later, Jesus came back, and this time, Thomas was in the room. Jesus appeared again, and he went straight to Thomas. He said, "Peace be with you." Then he said exactly what Thomas needed to hear. "Put your finger here. Look at my hands. Reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believe." Notice, Jesus didn't rebuke Thomas for doubting. He simply said, "Here, touch, see for yourself." Jesus met Thomas where he was, not where he should have been. And Thomas's response, he said the most powerful words in the whole Gospel of John. "My Lord and my God," from the strongest doubter to the clearest declaration of faith in the entire book. But here's the part most people skip, the part that's actually for us. Jesus said, "Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." Thomas got to touch the wounds. We don't. We weren't there. And Jesus calls that blessed. That's you. That's me. We believe without seeing. And Jesus doesn't call that less than. He calls it blessed. Your doubts, your questions, your "I need more proof" moments, they don't disqualify you. They might just be the very thing that leads you to your own "My Lord and my God" moment. So if you're doubting today, don't hide it. Bring it to him, honestly, like Thomas did. Comment, "Help my unbelief," if that's your prayer right now. And if this helped you, follow Hope Catholic Reflections. We walk through scripture together, one story at a time. See you on the next. God bless you.